Shit! Guys, it just fell in the mud puddle.
Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I get asked a question a lot. Is there a rebuild kit for your GPM shocks? Say you break one like I do because, well, I'm always bashing my trucks. And they do. What if one of my shock breaks or a piston blows out? That's a question I get asked a lot. Well, GPM has a part number for your Traxxas X-Maxx, and GPM has a part number for your Traxxas XRT. So another thing we're gonna do is we're gonna actually take and remove the dual rated springs, and we're just gonna add one of the pink. I believe this is the stiffest. I don't think we need the stiffest, but we're just going to install it with the stiffest spring. There it is. Check that out. Super nice. So just a couple of things before we start. You're going to need yourself a shock stand, and I had a friend print this one for me. I believe he got the file off of Thingiverse on the internet. Rebuilding them is not very hard either. Basically, you just need your shock pliers. And for the GPM shocks, you can use a crescent wrench. There's a little flat spot on both sides. And then because on this shock we actually broke the bottom. That's where they do break. So check it out. You just unscrew the bottom. Oh, there's still oil in there. Oh. I think I got my Cal RC mat right here. That was a mess. There we go. So there it is. I broke the shock shaft bottom. That's where I always break them, is right there on the bottom. And then in the rebuild kit, you're going to get the whole shaft, and you're even going to get this piece. I don't know what this piece is called, the bottom piece that fills up the actual shock shaft. And you're going to get a new piston, and you're going to get the new perch, and then these two plastic pieces right here. Well, I think those might be like a bump stop if you want to add a limiter. So maybe like a 3mm limiter bump stop. There's some little plastic pieces right in there. I hope you can see that on the video. I believe if you take off your lower perch, which you need to anyways, because you need to put some Loctite on it, you could put those on the shaft, and that's going to limit your shocks about 3mm or so, maybe 4. Again, don't forget to clean off your shock end and add a little bit of Loctite. I like to use Cal RC. And then here, check this out. If you don't want to reuse the stock GPM, I don't know what this piece is called, guys. What is this piece called? Let me know in the comments what this piece is called, the bottom of the shock. I could Google it, but anyways, the rebuild kit comes with this Durlin one. So I'm just going to reinstall the Durlin one. I think the Durlin one is nice. I wouldn't say nicer, but it's going to save a little bit of weight. And then I actually like the little bit of the color change at the bottom of the shock. So instead of black, it'll be white. Okay, no one's seen this one for a while. TP Power 1460 kV 5680 Xmaxx. This truck came from my uncle and has an assortment of trail parts. I actually see a GPM steering horn, and we just installed the shocks, which we are here to test. Belt drive, I cannot remember what we're running there. And some PNW RC Madness beadlocks, 7075 beadlocks, and of course J Concept choppers. Let's rip, guys. Oh, guys, check this out. What is powering this bad boy? Of course, let me show you, because this is a sponsored video by, drumroll, Turnigy, and these are the Rapid 9.5s, guys. Let's rip. These things are amazing. We got the dual fans, and we have a super strong NSDRC servo in here. All right, this thing is a ripper. You know what? We're gonna stand right up here too.
Shit! Guys, it just fell in the mud puddle. Oh, you guys. No way. First thing? No. Oh. Goodness. That was very close. We gotta pause the video. Goodness gracious, guys. Thank you, Lord. Everything still works. That thing was upside down in the water. First thing. Wow. Oh, wow. This thing is a ripper. Oh no! I forgot there's a track there. These shocks are dialed, guys. Guys, this truck is so fast and it handles so good. Why haven't I driven it, and why didn't anybody buy it? Oh man, guys, should we hit the water? No, we don't want to ruin the tires. Not today. We got a race. Oh, oh. Oh man, you guys, the shocks are so awesome. I got him set up awesome. Man, I kind of want to hit that jump, but I don't. Wow. The tires, it's the tires. They're better than Magma's. Man. Well, guys, nothing's broken, nothing's... Oh, my belt did slip. Oh, my belt slipped. It's because it's not on a P&W shaft. So that'll be my next mod on this truck. I can see it through the belt cover. That's how long it's been since I drove this truck, guys. I can actually see the pulley spinning, the spur pulley spinning. So nothing's broken. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please do like and subscribe, and yeah, GPM Chocks, baby.